Going into high school, I think a really important thing to have is a tight-knit community so you don't feel lost or you don't feel like you're alone.
I've been at Redlands Christian School since kindergarten, and my experience has been amazing.
I really love the community. It's really close-knit, very genuine.
You're growing together and it just becomes a family, and you're so tight and you're so close.
Everybody really knows each other, and if you feel left out, there's always people that are willing to come over and talk to you.
I love the community feel. I love the connection between students and staff here at ACA.
I came here when I was in 8th grade, and it changed my life.
I really wanted a good high school experience with football games and pep rallies, but I also wanted a good Christian environment to be around, and ACA was the perfect choice.
The blessings are every day when you see your children thrive.
It is a great feeling every day to know that Jonathan leaving home to go to Redlands Christian School where he is safe.
They enjoy coming to school. They like what they're learning.
Every teacher that's here wants to be here.
We not only have the opportunity to educate our students in the classroom environment, but we also get to talk about the Lord and really invest and partner with our students in getting them to grow and develop in their relationships with Christ.
Every parent that's here wants to have their children here.
Such a huge blessing for us as parents, seeing our kids just thrive in the community here at the school.
We've just seen the caring of everyone on staff, the teachers, the parents, and we all work together.
The administrators want to be here.
And every single child was engaged. That's what I love about our school. It's children involved, teachers involved, kids learning and growing.
So it's fulfilling so much for so many people that there's this unity of purpose, that there's just this joy that bubbles over here that I just can't imagine seeing anywhere else.
Unapologetically, we're all about preparing students to go on to college.
Definitely the teachers here at Redlands Christian Schools have prepared me to take college-level courses.
Oh, the teachers are a huge impact on my life. They help me not only inside the classroom, but outside of the classroom.
The teachers I can depend on for recommendations. My writing skills are up to par for college applications, and also they're flexible to give me all those activities I want that colleges will look at and see.
I really want to go into pharmacy. That's been my passion since I was in the 6th grade. So being in honors geometry and honors biology are two of the greatest components that you need to be in pharmacy, math and science. So I'm really passionate about that.
Over 95% of our graduates will graduate meeting the UC standards. Our students are going on, some of them to some of the top universities, others to top Christian colleges, really to a wide array of schools in the region. I am so proud of the faculty we have in our upper school because they are thoroughly committed to mentoring students, building into their lives. Every single one of them leads a link group on campus. They are available for students outside of class time. Many of them are involved with clubs and activities, coaching.
And we never know whether a child's going to have a love for art, a love for music, a love for sports, a love for public speaking, a love for just being a kind friend. And all those opportunities our children have on this campus to see bubble up within them and then come to fruition.
My son Elijah has Down syndrome, and he is just thriving. There's things that he's able to access at Redlands Christian School, like quizzing with Mama Shaver. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it just makes me cry thinking about how receptive she has been.
We're such a community together, and especially with every hero needs a sidekick, I think that's very cool how we bring in everyone as a family.
The heroes are the students with disabilities, and the sidekicks are the typical student. They help them get to class when they need it. If they need help with assignments in class, they willingly take the time to help them. They eat lunch with them. They include them on the sports teams. They hang out with them at football games.
The school does a really great job of offering a smorgasbord of opportunity. Music, great athletics program.
I'm on the varsity basketball team. I run track.
I've been involved in soccer since freshman year, and this year I'm trying out beach volleyball and normal volleyball. So I'm a 3-sport athlete.
And there's so many life lessons that kids can learn in athletics, and our goal is that they use athletics to learn those life skills.
They've been really good father figures to me in my life and helped me when I was struggling or when I was down, and really taught me just to push myself and to be a better man.
And 40 years from now, they will not only be successful in whatever vocation they should choose or calling that God has led them in, but they'll also be great people.
And if there's anything the world needs right now, it's not more bright people. It's people who have character and who are willing to be courageous and do the right thing.
I originally had no intention of sending my kids to Christian school. Abby started out in public school, but we had some bad things happen that made us explore the other schools in town. And when we visited Redlands Christian, we loved it. And it wasn't our plan, but it was God's plan to have her there. And I'm so thankful that we made the decision to pull her mid-year and switch schools. It was one of the best decisions we have ever made. The sacrifices we have had to make to keep our kids in Christian school are so worth it. If you are on the fence about where to send your kids next year, I would encourage you to attend graduation and hear these kids talk and see what it has done for them. Sending our kids to Redlands Christian School was the best decision we've ever made. It's been worth every penny.
I am a single mom, and the way that this school has supported me has really been amazing to my life. I would say mostly through just the gathering in the morning when we drop off our kids, the community, and the way that everyone really supports you. It was great.
I have never seen a school like I've seen in this school where we give out so much scholarship money. And that comes because there are families from year after year after year that continue to give.
I'm humbled by the fact that there are so many in our community who give unselfishly, not only of their time, but also of the resources, literally thousands of dollars to make it possible for families to be at the school.
Different families have come alongside and really encouraged, supported, and whether those needs are financial or emotional, we have a pretty amazing community.